Thank you so much, Masters, for joining. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Very warm welcome, Masters. Thank you so much for joining. And very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. As you all know, I'm really grateful to each and everyone to be here and sharing your precious time, space, and energy, Masters. Thank you so much. So, before we start, as you all know, we always give our gratitude, respects, and regards to the Masters. So, before we start, let us join our hands, Masters, to great Masters from all the spiritual realm, angelic and astral realm, from all the kingdoms, the Masters who are connected with Most High, the Param Guru Mandali Masters, Saptrishi Mandal Masters, the teachers, healers, mentors, and gurus, and the Guru consciousness. We are really grateful to our great grandmaster Pitamaha Brahm Rishi Subhash Patri sir and Mahavatar Babaji, to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Sun, Moon, constellations, and Father Universe. Thank you so much to all the divine feminine and divine masculine energies for helping us, guiding us, and helping us balance our energies. We are really grateful and in gratitude for all that you have done for us, for all the guidance, protection, divine wisdom, and knowledge that you share to each and every one of us, with the progression that you help us to go ahead in our lives and in the soul journey. Masters, we ask and pray to you to help us align with the soul plan and purpose, and also we may fulfill the soul plan purpose. Help us align with the highest timeline that we have set for our incarnations as well as soul journeys. With great respects and regards, we are really thankful and grateful. Our hearts are filled with deep respects, unconditional love, and we are really thankful that you are there in our lives. We ask and pray to you, Masters, to help us continue this journey along with you, with your consciousness, and do share your energies and guidance, Masters. Keep us in alignment and also help us to speak truth, to walk the path of truth, and to walk the path that is still invisible to us. May you guide that path for us. May you show that path to us. Thank you so much, Masters, and thank you to all the meditators. So, Masters, very warm welcome to all the Masters. So, today, as you all know, again, a very happy Navratri to each and everyone. And may Goddess Durga, the divine Adi Shakti, blesses each and everyone, us, by helping us awaken the energy that we have inside us, for each and every one of us. So, Masters, today is second day of the Navratri, that is dedicated to Devi Brahmacharini. So when we talk about Devi Brahmacharini is basically seen as that he is walking with a beautiful sari adorning, just plain white sari, I would say. And she is walking barefoot. In one hand, she has, a flask like or a kettle like vessel that is called kamandal. And in another hand, she has the rosary beads, meaning when we talk about this, the vessel that is filled with water in one of her hand, it represents the divine knowledge, the divine wisdom, the Brahma Gyan, meaning the universal, the supreme knowledge that she carries in one of her hand. In the second hand, the rosary bead that she carries, that represents that she actually has a lot of skills, abilities, ESPs, meaning the extrasensory perception, and with that, the abilities that she got, all the siddhis, and that is what she is portraying, that with lot of meditation, tapascharya, she has gained a lot of knowledge, divine wisdom. She attained that supreme knowledge, and her consciousness is very high, and that is what she portrays. So Devi Brahmacharini is the second form or second root of the goddess Adi Shakti, and here she tells us that if you revere her, or if you want to have the good effect of fortunes and everything in your life, and you need to pray to um, goddess Brahmacharini. She also helps you with the Mars planet, meaning any ill effect of Mars can be removed with the help of Devi Brahmacharini, meaning you can pray to her and she can definitely help you out with. So she, as you all know, she wears a white sari and she is there walking. So after this Kushmanda root, meaning there's this the creator energy that she carried, and when she started giving that energy to the whole, I would say the vast universe, multiverse, she was the only one that existed. So times before, where when nothing existed, when no one existed, there she was with her energies, and she formed this whole universe. And that was the Kushmanda root. But here, today, we are talking about goddess Parvati. So everyone in our lives, masters, we all carry the divine energies of the divine goddesses, the divine feminine energy. So it is also related to goddess Mahalakshmi, and then goddess Parvati, goddess Saraswati. But at this time, we're talking about goddess Parvati. So when she comes into one's life, we actually start gaining spiritual knowledge. We start aligning with the, our own truth, our soul truth, and also we start getting to know ourselves, our soul lives, past lives, and past incarnations, why we are here, for what purpose we are here, what do we need to do, and what should be done, and all those things, all these questions. But at this time, Devi Brahmacharini, she was born to Daksha Prajapati. So she was born in the home of Daksha Prajapati, and she took this form of goddess Parvati after, Sati's immolation and all those things. Parvati was born, and then later on, this is also told as the, the virgin Swarup, or virgin form of goddess Brahmacharini. But here in this form, she also is basically, she wants to get married to Lord Shiva. So she does lot of penance, meditations. She works on herself, and so that is the form that is Brahmacharini. But at this time, she is said to, do lot of penance. So she actually does a lot of meditation for thousands of years. And first she goes for diet on flowers. She eats flowers during her penance time, flowers, fruits. And then another 100 years, she was on this diet. Then she goes on to eat leafy vegetables, and then she sleeps on the floor. So after certain time, she also goes for doing meditation in the hot summery days, when the earth is so hot that you can't put your feet also. So she was still financing, still meditating, and still, doing her hard work, worship, and penance. After certain time, then winter came. So it was cold, hard winters, and also stormy rains. So during that time also, she was still doing meditations. Later on, she started eating the bilva leaves, as they say. It's a plant called, in India we call it bale. So they say that she ate bale leaves for 3,000 years, and then later on she actually stopped eating the leaves also, the bay leaves. So that is why when she stopped eating leaves, she was not eating anything. So she is also known as Aparna, because when we talk about leaves, it is Parna, Parna. We say Parna or Patra, something like that we say in Hindi. So she was called Aparna, meaning the one who does not eat any leaves, or the one who does not have any leaf. So that kind of name was given to her. So she used to pray to Lord Shiva, Shankar, or Bholinath, whatever name you want to take. But she wanted to get married to him, and so for that, Shiva would not accept her until she becomes mature. She does her penance, because during the time when she was Sati, she was very immature, and she would make decisions, you know where she would do very, quick decisions, where she would not think, and it was immature decisions. So Shiva would actually tell her not to do not to do these kind of things, where she is making quick decisions which are not basically, they are not thought of beforehand. So that actually led her to her immolation in her father's palace, and where then Shiva, as I told you yesterday, the story. So he was actually, carrying the charred body of Sati. And so at that time, Shiva also was, so much into sadness, sorrowness, depression. So he totally forgot about himself because he was also into attachment. But then later, when Lord Vishnu cut the body, the charred body of Sati with his Sudarshan Chakra, so that time he understood, Lord Shiva, that I was attached to the body, and what's the point? And so he came into his senses, and that is the time when Lord Shiva understood that even a god, or even a soul has to take lot many forms, lot many incarnations to learn its lessons. And that is the time when Sati took another birth in the form of Parvati. And this is the form where she takes, or she was called goddess Brahmacharini, where she starts doing penance and meditations, and she starts working on herself, the inner journey she takes, and where she attains this Brahma Gyan, the supreme knowledge, the divine knowledge that was out there, the universal knowledge. And that is where she started she started becoming one with the universal consciousness. So this is how, that is her name, Brahmacharini, meaning a person who is walking the path of brahmacharya, becoming a virgin, and not going ahead with anything that takes away the virginity, the innocence, all those things. But at that time, she was working on herself to know about herself. What is the Brahma Gyan? Brahma Gyan is that we are all souls, and we all need to liberate ourselves. The body is there, just there to, it's a medium to attain that knowledge, right? So that is what the Brahma Gyan is. And not only that, but she attains all those universal knowledge, the supreme knowledge, supreme consciousness, and she also work on herself with the ESPs and all the skills and abilities, the Riddhi Siddhis. And then, so later on, so uh, in the story, goddess Parvati, who is Brahmacharini, she attains Brahmacharya, she attains the Brahma knowledge, Brahma Gyan, and then she gets married to Lord Shiva. But before that, she could not, until Lord Shiva took the test. So she was given a test by Lord Shiva. So he came in many forms. He actually, wanted to see if she recognizes him. And later, but she passed all the tests. And so Shiva also said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna marry you. So anyhow, the point is, everyone has to take the journey. This is the story of the goddess. But here, let us now go ahead, and I'll share about, um, like as I shared about the form, she also likes jasmine flowers, the white flowers. We call it chameli in Hindi. And one who venerates goddess Brahmacharani, they also get to have the good effects of Mars planet, that is Lord Mangal, and where he bestows all good fortunes on you, and you get to have lot of abundance, prosperity, and in your life you start seeing that things are now lining up, and things are taking things are actually moving forward in a speedy way. So that happens when once one has good effects of Lord Mars or Lord Mangal. So that is the story, masters, and if anyone has anything to say or share at this time, you can. Otherwise, masters, that is the story. And so here, yeah, the first thing that I said earlier was that everyone has the influence of different goddesses. It can be goddess Lakshmi, it can be goddess Saraswati, and it can be goddess Parvati. So from time to time, these three goddesses come into your life to help you excel forward. Basically, when these forms of, or when we celebrate Navratri, Navratri is a time where we actually start getting to know ourselves, awaken our inner energies that are already there, but we have forgotten about it, or we lost ourselves in the materialistic world. So there we start getting to know ourselves, and we grow spiritually. So not only the physical life, but also the spiritual life is also balanced. And that is the beauty of these 9 days, where every day you start getting to know about yourself. So that is how, when Goddess Lakshmi comes to you, you are actually given all the, amenities, services, wealth, abundance, prosperity. Not only abundance can be the form of wealth, or lot of money, financial stability, gains, but also it can be the knowledge also can come to you when Goddess Mahalakshmi is coming. So basically, she comes to balance your physical as well as spiritual side of your life, and even mental side also, I would say. Now, when Goddess Saraswati comes, she tries to help you with teaching any art form, any skill sets related to art or divine knowledge, or singing, dancing. So it can be any art, I would say. It can be related to drawing, painting, sketching. You never know what art form. So it can be dance, singing. It can be from any part, or any kind of dance form, any kind of singing. And not only that, but also the divine knowledge masters. So these are the three goddesses that come to you. And yeah, and as I told you, Goddess Parvati. So Goddess Parvati also comes. When Goddess Parvati is there in your life, you might feel that, you want to meditate more, you want to sit and do the mantra chanting, or do the jap mala thing, or you want to do some yoga, or you want to learn spiritual subjects, metaphysical subjects, occult sciences. So these are the things that one wants to do when the goddesses of particular energies come into your life. So it can happen from the time you have taken birth till the time you die. So these three goddesses will come and help you. So, Masters, thank you so much for listening to me. Anything anybody wishes to share, speak? So, everyone was speaking before I came. How about now? Right? Anybody wishes to share anything, or should I just unmute everyone and ask everyone? All good? Yes, Neerja ji.
Thank you, Madhiji, for nicely explaining. Today, it's interesting that in different parts of the region they do different. For us, yesterday was the first the thing, and then today is Gayatri Roop.
Gayatri, okay. For in your customary.
Yeah, and so there are 9 days, and so they do 9 things. Tomorrow is Annapurna, like that we have.
Oh,
So in different parts, maybe they have different forms of
yes,
doing, and
yes,
then we chant Lalita Sahasram, the
yes. Lalita
1,000
Sahasranam.
names of
Yeah,
Mother
Lalita.
Goddess.
Yes. Chanting Lalita Sahasranam, or taking the 1,000 names of the goddess Lalita, is actually meant to bestow a lot of blessings, positivity in your life, and it removes a lot of negative energies from one's life. It can remove negative energies from your home, from your mind, from your body, and any kind of sickness also. So it is said, it is also said that, and I have personally done that, not only with the Lakshmi Sahasranam, with Vishnu Sahasranam or Lalita. Lalita Sahasranam is boon, for everything, I would say. So one should do that. But anyhow, yeah, because we are all meditators and we try to meditate on oneself, we take the inner journey. Um, so yesterday I was actually talking about the story where Shiva is talking to Parvati, and basically Mahakali, and she is wearing all the mundamalas, the skeleton heads. And so she asks, because at the time when she became angry and she had all the skeleton heads, so she asked Shiva, why I am wearing these? Well, what is the reason of me wearing this skeleton heads? So he says that these are, I think Shiva was wearing something like that. So then he says, these are your mundamalas. In every lifetime, when you have left the body, these are the lives that you actually had. So there were 108 mundamalas, you know. So that is what the story is. So everyone goes through that journey of, it's the death and rebirth. So that is very, very important, everyone, to know that, this is a very ominous number, I would say, 108, where it when you add that, it again comes to 9. So anything that, even our world, so in numerology also there is number 1 to 9, and after 9 you again start with 1. You don't go to 10, but 10 is basically coming to full cycle. So anyhow, masters, that is the story. Anybody wishes to share, speak, ask, or we can go straight into meditation now. So all good with the wisdom? Anybody wishes to share any other thing, masters? Zubia ji, would you like to share anything? Or Sheelam ji, or Dev ji, anybody? So why are we not speaking, masters? After meditation. Okay, so let's begin then meditation, masters. Okay, so today, masters, as you all know, we are talking about Brahmacharini, goddess Brahmacharini. We are here to connect our energies or pray to the divine goddess to help us connect with her energies and consciousness, the divine knowledge that she attained, the knowledge that she carries, and all the skills and abilities that she has. We can just pray to the divine goddess to help us also accumulate that kind of abundant wealth of divine knowledge and wisdom, and also help us connect with the consciousness of Mother Adi Shakti. So at this time, when you start working on the, the the virgin aspect of oneself, where we also go into tapascharya, penance, we also get to know that we have this divine feminine energy within us. So today we are going to work on the sacral chakra, that is the second chakra from the tailbone of our spine. Let us go up onto the part where we have, the sacral chakra, that is orange color chakra, but it is 3 fingers below your navel button. Okay, so 3 fingers below your navel, where you feel that 3 fingers just on the spine, front and back, you have your sacral chakra. It's a orange color chakra, maybe a dark citrine color or orangish color gem like structure. You can see that on your spine. So locate that area. It is 3 fingers down your navel, but it is located on your spine, masters. So feel it and remember. So today, as we progress forward, the sacral energy is a very potent energy. So when you have the sacral energy awakened, it is a very creative energy which helps you create anything you want. It helps you manifest big time. Not only that, but it actually helps you once you start awakening your root chakra. That root chakra energies can actually help with the expansion, awakening, and opening of sacral chakras energy. So I would like each and everyone to take deep in breaths and slow out breaths, masters. So take your time, everyone. Take deep in breath and slow out breath. As you inhale and exhale, let us first relax our body from head to toe. So at this time, when you're inhaling, imagine your crown, your third eye, your throat chakra. They're all inhaling along with you. Feel the smooth incoming of each and every breath, masters. And start relaxing your facial expressions. Imagine that this incoming breath enters your nostril. It goes up into your forehead, then it goes up into your crown, and then on the back side of your head, it goes and enters into your brainstem, goes down into your throat, into your gut, and now it moves along through your spine, into your rib cage, into your chest, into your upper back, middle back, lower back, and into your spine. So inhale deeply. Imagine, feel the expansion, masters, that you can feel the energies moving into your spine, into your upper back, into your rib cage, your chest, your heart and lungs. With each and every breath, expand your lungs as you breathe in. And slow out breaths, masters, as if you're releasing that heavy, dense energies out through your breath, or any blockage or any mindset that is very much narrow, or you feel that you are not worthy of a particular knowledge, or you feel that you are not worthy of anything. If you feel like that, remove this energy as you breathe out. If you ever felt that your creative energy was sabotaged, or you felt depressed, you felt blocked, you felt that you cannot speak your truth, that means you are not able to bring your creativity to fruition. You're not able to share, and you were scared. So take deep in breaths, masters, and breathe in into your shoulders, hands, arms, fingers, palms. Breathe into it. Take your time as you're breathing, masters. No rush whatsoever. Take your time and breathe in. Each and every breath is highly contagious. Each and every breath helps you to go more deeper, masters. Your breath is your key. Your breath can open the most difficult locks that you have in your mind, in your body, and with your energy and energy centers. So let us open these locks with our key that we got in the form of breath. So I'm going to share Goddess Shakti's song, music, as we meditate. But first, let us breathe in deeply, exhale softly, and work on our energies through our breath. So as you inhale, expand your chest muscles, your rib cage, and incorporate this beautiful incoming breath in the form of life force energy that comes into you, helping you expand your lungs, helping you to breathe in fully and release this breath. Again, do the same thing, masters. Breathe in through your nostril. Let it come inside your lungs. Expand your lungs and feel the freedom. When you are free, you are creative. When you are free, you are in love. When you are loved, you feel free. You feel the freedom. So always remember, whenever you feel blocked, definitely there's love missing. And you are also scared. So let go of any fear, any anxiety. And now let us forgive people who have sabotaged us, hurt us emotionally, where we kept all these things in our heart and mind. So forgive, masters, to each and every person from now till your childhood. Can you imagine the stages of your life when you were a child, when you were a teenager, then adulthood, then when you got married, or you were mature enough to make your own decisions, and then later on more maturity sank in, and there were people in your lives who you couldn't understand or they could not understand you, but with your situations somehow you got hurt. So let us remember those people and situations, and let us forgive each and every one. So as you concentrate, I request each and every one to concentrate on your sacral chakra, masters. That is the second chakra, below your navel, 3 fingers below your navel on the spine, the orange color chakra rotating clockwise. So as you inhale, it rotates clockwise, and as you exhale, you release any dense energies out through your breath. But also remember people who you want to forgive, because that is where your creative energies are blocked. You're still holding on to the past, holding on to the people from your past. And when you don't forgive, when you are not ready to forgive, you hold their energy as well. You are not with love because you have sabotaged your own energy by thinking about them. Just how when the water flows freely, it flows like a river, it flows freely with full freedom. But when the water is blocked, it stagnates, it smells. And same thing happens to your energy, especially your emotional energy. So don't block it, and also release the emotion, be it anger, be it any emotion that you carry. If you feel like crying, just cry it out. Release that energy, let it flow. So breathe in, masters. Until you release, you are not going to open that blocked parasympathetic nerve. You're not going to awaken your energy. Let bygones be bygones. Remember that you are a powerful soul. You are here to learn your lesson, fulfill your purpose, and then liberate yourself from this lifetime. There are many other lessons that you all need to learn. We all need to learn. Maybe the time has come to now let go of the past. So at this time, I also request you all to cut the cords from your past. Anything that blocks you, sabotages your energy, any situation, any people, any place, any event, any past incarnation, from any dimension or parallel universes. So we cut the cords from all around us, from all the energy centers, from top to bottom. So take a deep inhalation and imagine you're cutting your cords all around you. You got a sword in your hand, and now you're cutting all the cords around you. That blocks your energy, drains your energy, or puts you with that past energy of yours. As we move forward with new energies, with creative energies, you want the new energies to be with you. But when somebody pulls on you and your energies, your heartstrings, you cannot move forward. The forward movement stops. So let us awaken that energy that is within us that wants to move forward. But before that, cut all the cords around you. Imagine a sword, a silver shining sword, which is ready to cut. It's very fine, a fine blade. You're handling that blade around you. And as you maneuver, you start cutting the cords that bind you, that stop you. Only the cords of love cannot be broken, and they won't stop you. Whoever loves you, whoever thinks about you and cares about you, they are never going to stop you. So don't worry. Just Cut the cords. Inhale deeply, exhale softly, and release, let go. As you inhale and exhale, masters, now let us focus on our sacral chakra and imagine this orange sacral chakra turning clockwise, cleansing, rotating, cleansing, rotating with each and every breath. And it enlarges itself from 2 centimeter to 5 centimeter. Maybe at this time your creative chakra, your sacral chakra is dirty. Let us clean and move forward with shining bright orange color in your sacral center. So inhale deeply, masters, exhale softly, and slowly move forward into deeper states of meditation with the music being played.
सर्वमङ्गल माङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते या देवी सर्वभूतेषु विष्णुमायेति शब्दिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु चैतन्यविधीयते नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमः लज्जारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु शान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु श्रद्धारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु कान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु लक्ष्मीरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु स्मृतिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु व्रतिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु दयारूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु तुष्टिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु मातृरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु भ्रान्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तुते गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दिनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि किल्बिषमोषिणि घोषरते धनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वन प्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुङ्ग हिमालय शृङ्ग निजालय मध्यगते मधु मधुरे मधुकैटभगञ्जिनि कैटभभञ्जिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि शतखण्डविखण्डितरुण्डवितुण्डितशुण्डगजाधिपते रिपुगजगण्ड विदारण चण्ड पराक्रम शुण्ड मृगाधिपते निज भुज दण्ड निपतित खण्ड विपातित मुण्ड भटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐरणदुर्मद शत्रुवधोदित दुर्धर निर्जर शक्तिभृते चतुर्विचार धुरीण महाशिवदूतकृत प्रथमाधिपते दुरित दुरीह दुराशय दुर्मति दानवदूत कृतान्तमते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ शरणागत वैरिवधूवर वीरवराभयदायकरे त्रिभुवनमस्तक शूलविरोधि शिरोऽधिकृतमलशूलकरे दुमि दुमितामर धुन्दुभिनादमहो मुखरीकृत दिङ्मकरे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ निजहुङ्कृतिमात्र निराकृत धूम्र विलोचन धूम्रशते समर विशोषित शोणित बीज समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते शिव शिव शुम्भ निशुम्भ महाहवतर्पित भूत पिशाचरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते धनुरनुषङ्गरणक्षण सङ्ग परस्फुरदङ्ग नटत्कटके कनकपिशङ्ग पृषत्कनिशङ्गरसद्भट शृङ्गहतावटुके कृतचतुरङ्ग बलक्षितिरङ्ग घटत्वहुरङ्ग रटत्वटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरललना ततथेयि तथेयि कृताभिनयोदर नृत्यरते कृतकुकुथ कुकुथो गडदादिकताल कुतूहल गानरते धुधुकुट धुक्कुट धिन्धिमित ध्वनि धीर मृदङ्ग निनादरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते झड झड झिञ्झिमि झिङ्कृत नूपुर शिञ्जित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्थ नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ सुमनः 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 सुमनोहर कान्तियुते श्रितरजनी रजनी 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 करवक्त्रवृते सुनयन विभ्रमर भ्रमर 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 भ्रमराधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सहित महाहव मल्ल मतल्लिक मल्लितरल्लक मल्लरते विरचित वल्लिक पल्लिक मल्लिक झिल्लिक भिल्लिक वर्गवृते शितकृत फुल्ल समुल्लसितारुण तल्लज पल्लव सल्ललिते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अविरल गण्डगलन् मदमेदुर्मत्तमतङ्गजराजपते त्रिभुवनभूषण भूतकलानिधिरूप पयोनिधिराजसुते अये सुदती जनलाल समान समोहन मन्मथ राजसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कमलदलामलकोमलकान्तिकलाकलितामलभाललते सकलविलासकलानिलयक्रम केलिचलत्कलहंसकुले अलिकुलसङ्कुलकुवलयमण्डलमौलिमिलत्वकुलालिकुले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते करमुरलीरववीजितकूजितलज्जितकोकिलमञ्जुमते मिलितपुलिन्दमनोहरगुञ्जितरञ्जितशैलनिकुञ्जगते निजगणभूतमहाशबरीगणसदृढसंवृतकेलितले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कटितटपीतदुकूलविचित्रमयूखतिरस्कृतचन्द्ररुचे प्रणतसुरासुरमौलिमणिस्फुरदंशुलसन्नकचन्द्ररुचे जितकनकाचलमौलिमदोर्जितनिर्भरकुञ्जरकुम्भकुचे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते विजितसहस्रकरैकसहस्रकरैकसहस्रकरैकनुते कृतसुरतारकसङ्गरतारकसङ्गरतारकसूनुसुते सुरथसमाधिसमानसमाधिसमाधिसमाधिसुजातरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते पदकमलं करुणानिलये वरिवस्यति योऽनुदिनं सुशिवे अयि कमले कमलानिलये कमलानिलयः स कथं न भवेत् तव पदमेव परं पदमित्यनुशीलयतो मम किं न शिवे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कनकलसत्कलसिन्धुजलैरनुषिञ्चति ते गुणरङ्गभुवम् भजति स किन्न शचीकुचकुम्भतटी परिरम्भसुखानुभवम् तव चरणं शरणं करवाणि नतामरवाणि निवासि शिवम् जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते तव विमलेन्दुकुलं वदनेन्दुमलं सकलं ननुकूलयते किमु पुरुहूतपुरीन्दुमुखी सुमुखी विरसौ विमुखी क्रियते मम तु मतं शिवनामधने भवती कृपया किमुत क्रियते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि मयि दीनदयालुतया कृपयैव त्वया भवितव्यमुमे अयि जगतो जननी कृपयासि यथासि तथानुमितासि रते यदुचितमत्र भवत्युररि कुरुता दुर्तापमपाकुरुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। महादेव्यै च विद्महे दुर्गायै च धीमहि तन्नो देवी प्रचोदयात्। देवी प्रपन्नार्तिहरे प्रसीद प्रसीद मातर्जगतोऽखिलस्य प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरि पाहि विश्वं त्वमीश्वरी देवी चराचरस्य देवी प्रपन्नार्तिहरे प्रसीद प्रसीद मातर्जगतोऽखिलस्य प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरि पाहि विश्वं त्वमीश्वरी देवी चराचरस्य देवी प्रपन्नार्तिहरे प्रसीद प्रसीद मातर्जगतोऽखिलस्य प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरि पाहि विश्वं त्वमीश्वरी देवी चराचरस्य
My dear masters, now very slowly, let's all come back into body consciousness.
प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरि पाहि विश्वं त्वमीश्वरी देवी चराचरस्य
My dear master, slowly straighten up your spine
देवी
and also
प्रसीद प्रसीद
see your sacral chakra shining brightly with orange colors, creative energies. And slowly, this all combine our sacral energies, the divine energies of Mother Adi Shakti, of Bramhacharini, where we know all the divine knowledge, wisdom, consciousness. Our soul knows everything. And this energy gets awakened within us, telling us that our creative energies are the source, creation, and also secret behind our success, abundance is the sacral center, sacral energies with it. So slowly, master, straighten up your spine. Slowly straighten up your neck and head.
प्रसीद विश्वेश्वरि पाहि विश्वं त्वमीश्वरी देवी चराचरस्य
So let us all now come back into our body consciousness, masters. Slowly unclasp your hands and fingers. Slowly feel your body, unclasp your hands, fingers, and then keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, masters, slowly you may open your eyes beneath your palms, and whenever you feel ready and comfortable, you can all come out very slowly. So, hug yourself, masters, give a pat on your back, gratitude to your own self, to your energies, and to the divine goddess, Brahmacharini. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, masters. Welcome back. So, hello, everyone. If anyone wants to share anything or speak or would like to share any experiences that you got at this time, please do so. You can raise your hand. I myself was in a zero state, so I don't even know. I had to forcefully bring myself back. So, yes, Rani ji. Yes, Rani ji.
Amazing, amazing, Madhuji.
Listen,
Such nice energies. I didn't want to come back,
I also don't want to come back, but
even though I
have.
joined after a long time, but still the same, even more energy than how, what it was last I felt. Lot of good energy. Very nice. I can't speak much, but amazing.
Wonderful, wonderful. That's totally understandable that you don't want to speak. Even same here happening, and I don't want to open my eyes. But anyway, I'm not gonna force anybody. But if you wish to, please do share. Let the creative energies flow. Once you start, you know, just be like the untamed lion. I would say, be like that. Be creative. Say whatever you feel like at this time. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not going to say that what you're saying. But yeah, it should be sweet. Okay. And creative.
Since you said, I saw a lot of female figures just coming and going from every age group, like little flashes.
Mm-hmm.
And the music behind was just adding to it, like background music,
Just imagine
with
when the music starts.
Goddess Durga. Yeah.
So when the music started, Master, it's like with you also. I'm speaking and you are listening to me, but when we play the music, our mind shifts from that reality, the one that I am portraying or relaying that message, and then you go into the music side of it, and then you can't concentrate. But then once you start just avoiding the music also, you just go with whatever is going on, let it go on, and I'll go with my own self. And that is the time you go with your own inner journey. You take that inner journey, you just close your own self to the outside world, and then you go within, and that is the time you start becoming thoughtless. So that is why you felt so peace. Because how we say in English, to do hell with whatever we are doing, right? That's what we, but here we are not going into the hell, we are going into the heaven side of it. But thank you so much, Raniji. Wonderful.
No, thank you. I was not expecting that much. I mean, it was so good. Thank you so much, Madhuji. Thank you. All I can say.
So the divine energy is with everyone, so thank you. Yes, Sheelam ji. Thank you, Rani.
Welcome to all. It was an
Aanapansati.
awesome meditation. As everybody felt the same thing, I think, it was so deep. You don't want to open your eyes, don't want to come out of it. It was really very divine, and
If somebody can let me just sit there for, hours and hours, I would. That is
yeah,
how the thing is. But coming back to the reality, we have some real world, I mean, the unreal real world scenarios going on with work and taking care of the kids and family. Anyway, thank
I
you so
think
much,
for
Nilamji.
both of us, for you people to go and have a peaceful sleep, and for me to start my day with the most wonderful beginning. So it is both ways very beautiful.
Yes, yes, I am.
So
Yeah, I
thank
am
you.
game masters, I will say. But same to you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I mean to say that I'm really happy that we all are coming here together, and now I'm able to open my eyes. Thank you so much. Yes, Divya, how are you? Welcome and hi there.
Hey Madhu, amazing meditation. It was very nice.
Thank you.
Um, I just wanted to say that what I felt was what was a little amazing was like when you were like when after you started guiding and then when you started the music. So when you know a song, you know it from your heart, right? But in this case, I don't know any of these
Yes,
songs,
yes, I know.
but it was I felt as if my stomach, right? When we had our hands under the navel, when we
Mhm.
were holding it there, so I almost felt like
You know it.
my body, that part of my body is singing with it.
Mhm.
So it was like very profound, very a little scary as well, that I felt that my body at that part was like in sync, and as the words were coming, it was in sync as if it's singing with it. And
Wow.
there is no way for me to know any of these words.
Your soul knows it. That's what. we are actually going with the soul. The soul knows everything, the creative energies, and we cut the cords today from all the dimensions, parallel universes, and we were there. So what happened to me in this very similar to you? I felt like you felt like yours is sinking. Mine is like the energy is like moving up and down, up and down. Up
Yes,
and down. It's
yes,
like
that
there.
was
I can
happening in
feel
the
so,
beginning.
and I
Then, but
also.
when those mantras started, my body is like singing with the mantras as if I know them.
Yeah, so something's going on already, masters. But here, I thought, I don't know what's happening. Let me just put myself right there. So maybe you might be hearing my, all the jingles, with the this thing bracelet. But see, that is what, and that means the energy cleansing was done by Mother. It was the Divine Mother healing music, I would say, or you can say your own energies, because we were into our own energies. We were not with anybody else. Whether the music was playing, but later on you actually go within yourself, and I totally forgot that I am in meditation. I really forgot, and I was sitting there closing my eyes, and then I felt, I think I'm in meditation. Then I slowly opened my eyes, removed my mask, the pyramid eye mask, and then that is how I came to. So maybe you also felt the same thing, right? But wonderful, Zubia, that your energies you felt, that your soul knows. So it is not the body or the face, the identity that we are in at this time, but our soul is like continuously coming from so many incarnations, right? So our soul knows every knowledge, every language, every religion, every culture, I would say, and even the wilderness within us, the wildebeest, or everything. So thank you so much for sharing, Zubia. Thank you. Let's wait for tomorrow. What are we going to do with Chandraghanta? Yes, Megan, you have something to share. Speak if you wish to, if you want to.
Just hello, thank you. I just wanted to say I I meditate a lot. I think most of us do.
Wow.
My whole degree program is also focused on meditation, so it's kind of like the thing I'm immersed in right now.
Uh-huh.
But last night and tonight have been exceptional experiences that I can't really articulate why, but there is a depth to the meditation that's being generated in this particular group and by you that I really appreciate. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. If you can just shower your insight, I would say, or share your insight. What were you able to see? Or, because when you say that, yes, you felt very nice, very like you felt the depth. So did you, like, were you able to experience some extrasensory perceptions or something that through clairvoyance or anything that you would like to share? Oh, let me unmute you. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Um, yeah, so I think the visualization of the chakra also was really helpful for me. Sorry.
Mhm.
Um, and the image of like the cutting of the cords, I was getting like a really powerful visual of that for
Wow.
myself. And I was imagining like if you're cutting cords in the middle, you have like strings on either end, right? So you have
Yes,
some that falls away and some that's like dangling.
yes, yes,
And
yes,
I was imagining like pulling those pieces that were dangling like
yes.
away because
Yeah, you have
they were
to.
like leftovers, you know?
Yeah,
So
correct.
it's kind
Yeah.
of a weird visual, but that's what I was getting. And then also someone else was talking about seeing women, and that happens to me like quite frequently in my dreams and in my meditation. It was particularly strong tonight too. Like this, just this feeling of encountering feminine energies that are like from different
Background?
walks of life. Yeah, different backgrounds. And so,
Yeah,
but it's always very comforting, and I just really appreciate it.
wonderful. That's great. So if if you allow me, I'll also say that when you're talking about cutting the cord, so this is like it reminds me of when this visual came to me. So I started speaking because I'm always guided and I channel that whatever I see, I feel vision wise, I say it. So I felt that I got a very fine blade sword, very long, thin, very sleek. And then I have that in my hand and I'm cutting like that, a warrior, and like that, I was cutting. And it was then as if I'm cutting, all the cords basically are going away, removed. And it's like that sword has some kind of fiery energy to it, and it just burns all the cords that are dangling, I would say. So that is what my vision is. But, and after that, I don't know where I was. I was deep into meditation. So I totally forgot. And I also forgot that, I'm meditating. I'm totally thoughtless. That was what. But you are looking beautiful, Megan. Very
Thank
beautiful
you.
with your bangles, golden bangles, and then three. I think somehow you have put three bindis, right?
Mindy, yeah. It
Yeah.
was Garba tonight. I didn't get to go. I had class, but I dressed for
Oh,
it anyway.
oh, wow, beautiful. You should go. But yeah, thank you so much, Megan. It is really, really wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Asha ji.
Atmavandan, Madhuji, and everybody.
Vandana.
Madhuji, I
Yes.
I feel that her face is like Brahmachari. Really, I
Yes.
that
So
her face is
Asha ji is saying that Megan's face is just like Goddess Brahmacharini. And yes, very, very beautiful indeed. Yes, that is how I also felt. So, so thank you, Asha ji. And how was
gratitude.
your experience?
Very nice, very nice. I can't speak regarding that.
That's
I
it.
got
आप हिंदी में
so
बोलो.
deep in that mood. Really.
Yes, and that is what Rani ji is saying, that Megan, I also felt a lot of family. Yeah, that's what she was the one who shared, that she saw a lot of women coming from all walks of life, and that's what Megan also felt. So wonderful. That's great. Meaning, see the sacral chakra, the feminine energy that we carry, the creative energies that we have, we women are given such a huge power to us, and that is so deep and profound. We have this power of creation at any time. And so don't think that, when you become a mother, that is the time when you create. No. Yes, definitely we are, but we will. But the point is, we are so much more than that. Definitely we become portals for the children to come. But apart from that, we have this divine power. When we think, we can create, and we do that. We go into the depths
Yes.
of our emotions. We become depressed. We go into the dark emotion. We are like so negative. We become so negative. But when we put that, suppress that, so it actually bothers us. We become so dark, negative. But when we release that emotion, when we cry, we release, we share that love, we share that unconditionality of our love with peace, with patience, and with compassion, that love and care, not only for us but for others also. And that is the time we become that divine feminine, by removing, there's a day in everyone's life, in every feminine's life or every masculine's life, when enough is enough and we say, do hell with whatever is happening. I'm going to do what I want to. So that is the time when the dark feminine energy, rises up. And then it actually shows you that path, the shadow path, the moon path, that we all know, the intuitive path, I would say. We know where to go, what to do, and who to seek, from where to seek, and what to do. It comes to us. And that is the creative nature of every divine feminine energy, and that is within us. Because in this lifetime we might be a woman, or in this lifetime we might be a man, but within us is the divine feminine, divine masculine. And if you are ready to take the challenge, that is the time you become the divine, the feminine, the masculine. So I hope you all will understand this. That's what's I hope you are able to. But thank you so much, Asha ji, for
1 minute, Madhuji.
हाँ,
Today I
बोलिए।
don't like to feel
आपको
open my eyes. It
आज
is
का एनर्जी बहुत तेज थी।
yeah, really.
कोई बात नहीं, कल फिर और करेंगे।
Yes, yes, sure.
Okay, yeah, I will do it tomorrow again. So thank you so much, Asha ji. Thank you, everyone. Anybody else
Gratitude,
would like to
gratitude,
share?
gratitude
You
to
can.
you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Gratitude, everyone. So, masters, thank you so much to each and everyone, and definitely. So tomorrow again, tomorrow is Wednesday. For US people, for India people, it would be Thursday morning. but we are going to go into Devi Chandraghanta, basically the third goddess, the third form of the goddess. But so there's a book called Durga Shaptashati that we are actually reading that in the Hindi session. So the session time is 9:30 a.m. CST time, and 9:30 to 11 a.m. So the point is where we are reading the story where Lord Shiva tells how this Durga Shaptashati came into being and why one should read it, and the energy is there when you start reading it. So even when you speak slowly and you like very less with less volume, when you speak that, it brings a divine energy to you, a very, I would say a protective energy, a energy that can actually destroy all evil. And but when you start speaking it loudly, it actually not only removes all your negative mindset perceptions, it removes everything negative, as if there's a burst of golden energy all around you, just like how Asha ji has the picture behind her in the wallpaper, and that burst of energy takes place. It removes all the bindings, all the cords, and you are free. And then you start, and then when the divine goddess is angry, and when there are people who are negative or who are not ready to, you know, improve themselves or renew themselves. So the divine goddess comes into everyone to remove all those influences, and one gets total freedom, purity. So that book that we are doing is so highly energetic, highly, I would say, the vibrations of that book is amazing. But yeah, once we do it, it brings a lot of energies. So definitely, again, when we are going to read that, it again gives us that energy. Maybe someday we might do it in English group in here. But yeah, till then, we are good with the everyday meditation. So masters, thank you so much for being here. So definitely, I want to share something, but I forgot what was the next thing that I want to share. But anyhow, Asha ji, you wanted to share something? No, okay. So then let's end the session, masters, and we'll meet tomorrow, same time, same place. And if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, uh, I'm very happy and grateful that you all are here. So let's meet tomorrow, and may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all meditate regularly with our individual self, with the group's energies and consciousness. Let us teach meditation to everyone, awaken everyone, and always do our inner work every day. Take the inner journey and work on yourself. So, thank you so much, Masters. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay vibrant, and always remember that you are a soul who has this beautiful journey as a human that you have taken, where we are learning through our experiences. So, learn, go inwards, learn why you are here, what is happening with you, why do you do like that, what are your habits and challenges, why we carry on this kind of behaviors. So when you answer these questions, you will actually get to know yourself. And that's the time that will be very uplifting, awakening, and consciously you will find your doors to different dimensions and portals. Thank you so much. Take care, stay blessed, and thank you. Gratitude, Master.
Bye bye.